Introducing first from Tulsa, Oklahoma, bringing nothing but good vibes and fun, Phoebe! And her opponent, representing the Legion, the Insidious One!
Well, Brittany, Phoebe looks a bit winded here from her hula hooping before this matchup, and we'll see if that plays a part in her performance or perhaps lack thereof against the Insidious One. And I certainly don't envy her position standing across the ring from this woman dressed like a demon. I
do not envy her at all, but you know, you say that she's winded, but it's one of those things of like, she is a trained hula hooper, she is a stilt walker, she is a woman of many talents, and she has a one-up on the Insidious One with, I mean, technically a weapon in her corner, because she can use that hula hoop just as easily as Insidious can use her hands and fists. She has that kind of skill.
We have seen Phoebe in action quite a bit here now at Ladies Night Out as well as Queens of the Ring. She continues to try and establish herself in women's professional wrestling here in Texas and in the state of Louisiana. Phoebe has also made appearances at Shimmer, Rise, and Sabotage.
Phoebe's, I mean, she's fantastic. She brings, like she said, good vibes and fun. She's having, look at that. She's teaching Insidious how to dance. It's a nice little shine for Insidious.
Well, she better keep her eyes on the prize, because this is not a dance competition. This is first fall to a finish here. And right now, I think the Insidious One's patience is wearing thin. Flip over the top there from Phoebe, who
oh my,
gets out of dodge pretty quickly.
I mean, I don't blame her. I mean, Insidious does have a very vibe to her of darkness, but she's coming back from having her collarbone broken twice, and she literally is coming back from injury with her foot. So, I mean, Phoebe does have an upper hand of being completely cleared and not broken in this part.
And the Insidious One also returning recently after attacking Jazz at the previous Ladies Night Out. Speaking of attack, huge lariat right there from Phoebe. Just a 1 count. Bit more luck with the hula hoop right now than her opponent, the Insidious One. And right you are, Brittany, coming back recently from a serious injury, and we'll see if that plays a part in this matchup. We've got several athletes here this afternoon returning from injury, including AQA and Rachel Rose. We will see them in action later on this afternoon independently. Also, the Hurricane Pro Women's Champion will be in action here this week, and Heather Monroe.
That's skill. That's skill. I mean, 3 times with the hip movements and thrust.
A little booty to the temple right there, that's skill?
I think that's skill. Can you do it?
Well, that's why I'm sitting here at the desk. Insecurity, the back of the head. Insidious One channeling those dark forces, whatever they are. That moment of hesitation, however, opens the door for Phoebe. Shot downstairs. Insidious One delivers Phoebe face first to the mat, but will it be enough? It's 2.5.
She's a fighter. Phoebe is definitely a fighter. Oh, no, not the hands.
An unorthodox way to deliver some punishment to your opponent, hands in the mouth, and then follows up with a stranglehold.
I mean, look at those hands. I mean, what is actually on them? I wouldn't want those in my mouth.
Well, you know, before these matchups, the head official, Isaac Bully, in there is supposed to check these ladies to make sure they don't have any international objects, if you will. But I don't blame him for not checking before the bell rang. Now the Insidious One with some wrist control here. Boot to the side of the head. A little bit more consequential than a booty to the temple. And now a knee to the temple, and that might be lights out. Rolls her up, but Phoebe slips out the back door. The match continues. But Brittani, Phoebe starting to take some serious punishment here from the Insidious one.
She really is. You know, I thought that Insidious coming back from injury would be a little bit rusty in the ring, but I mean, Phoebe is not getting anything. I mean, she's, even just like small little kicks like that. I mean, almost taunting her and showing her dominance in that way.
Phoebe with a roll-up escape there. Flying neck breaker from the hula-hooping professional wrestler looking for a 3 count. She'll have to settle for 2. And the Insidious one grabbing the back of her neck. And it's never a good sign when you step inside the ring with an opponent that's sporting a Hannibal Lecter mask.
That is very true. I mean, you don't know what would happen if she actually removed said mask. But Phoebe has studied her opponent. I mean, you know, broken collarbone times 2, and now she's just working on those arms and that back. Insidious has to be feeling pain.
Well, this is a heavy-hitting affair to open up our matinee here this afternoon at Ladies Night Out 9. Again, the first of its kind double-header live streaming all-women's invitational live on YouTube. And the Insidious one looking for a suplex, perhaps. Nice reversal here from Phoebe. Russian leg sweep. Wrote the textbook on that one, it seems. Now a double chicken wing from behind into a submission maneuver here. Can Phoebe pull off what one has to consider an upset?
I mean, she's gonna tap. She tapped. She's tapped.